Hey all. Yeah, as the title of this video basically explains it all. I'm gonna go on a little bit of a hiatus. The thing is, I'm currently suffering from burnout, not just with writing. It almost centers around everything. I used to pride myself that I was able to do, multitasking all of these things at the same time while, trying to manage a normal life at the same time. There's you might just, be watching this, or just know this out, just this, my review thing on YouTube. But I'm also, I've been writing, I've been reading. I'm also a co-host in a podcast, and I'm also making content on TikTok and being on social media, especially on Twitter, and just basically grinding. And it was a hell of a lot larger piece that I could chew. So I burned out. Kind of happens when you are focusing on everything at the same time while trying to have like a semblance of a normal life, trying to, be with your family, working full time. I probably have said this so many times in my reviews, but, I am working like 8-hour, a full-time job every single day and one every other Saturday. And so don't really get a lot of time for myself, and when I do, I try to push like everything into it. And so yeah, I am gonna take a break. I'm gonna be on a little bit of a hiatus from doing the reviews and posting them here on my channel. I haven't been able to read as much as I wanted because, just the thought of it, it's kind of like feeling like it's a chore for me, and it's, draining out the joy I have in reading and, posting about my reviews. That's my cat leaving. So yeah, I probably will go start back in the next year, like in January. I'm hoping that I will be able to, push or just recover from this burnout in November. But I have to take all the time that I need, of course. Everyone's keep telling me that, and the workaholic in me, the Icelandic in me, is just refusing to do that, and it's really hard to, work it out. I want to do something in December, but it's really hard because December is just it's a killer. Especially when you're working in retail, so I'm gonna be super busy. I'm probably gonna be exhausted all of the time for all of December. So I probably don't see a lot of reviews going on this channel at that time. So hopefully I'll be able to post more reviews in the new year. I'm sure I'll be able to, once I, coax myself into, relaxing, doing the things that you find joy in, and just, not feed to the pressure of, for example, being present on social media and stuff. I think everything should be fine then. I can't guarantee everything, but, I really hope that I'll get better. But yeah, if you are, if you feel like this is something that is maybe happening to you, I encourage you to take a break, do something else entirely. If you like, watching TV, by all means do that. Taking walks. I mean, I'm sure it's probably a lot better weather in autumn at your place than here in Iceland. Just try to step away from the things that make you, that is giving you burnout, and hopefully you'll be able to be energized and you'll find joy in it once you've, distance yourself a little bit from it. So that's basically what I'm going to be doing. I'm limiting myself from social media. I'm not going to be as present on Twitter as I have usually been. It was just getting a little bit too much for me to scroll through everything, and with the different time zones, not catching up on everything, and feeling, to be honest, a little bit left out. And to be honest, feeling a little bit like out of the race, even though I have been writing like most of the year, but I haven't really produced as much results as the others. I know it's bullshit to think that, but this is just what what my anxiety and my low self-esteem sometimes just gang up on me, and this is what they hammer into my head. So I'm not going to be as much on Twitter, but I will be present in the podcast, Staring into the Abyss. I'm a co-host there, and we are reading stories. Thankfully, we are reading not too long stories even, which is something which would take me a long time, because just short stories and novellas is something that's really working with me at the moment. That's why I did in September the short story to September with short story collections. I'm also going to be present on TikTok. For now, that social media app is actually bringing me joy, because I get to post silly memes and videos, and probably not a lot of people will find it funny, but I find joy in doing that, and that's actually helping me deal with the burnout and everything. So I think these two are going to be the main things that I'm going to focus on. Well, also at the same time, of course, focusing on recovering. I really don't know what more I can say. I know I shouldn't be apologizing. Even though in my heart I just really want to go get down on my knees and just apologize for the lack of content, apologize for, the lack of reviews. I know there are not a lot of you who are watching my channel, but for those that do, just so you know, I appreciate all of you, and I'm just really happy that you guys take the time to go on my channel and listening to my reviews, even though it's not, it looks kind of homemade and it's not as glamorous as some reviews are. Yeah. So I hope you can understand that I need this break. I need this hiatus to get better. And so that's it. I hope I will see you guys around in the next year. If not, I totally understand that, life's short. If you don't like what I have, it's fine. You don't need to force yourself. And I'll see you then. Bye.